Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turn Order Warped, episode 11. As the shit seems to be hitting some fans that are nearby.
We are up the creek without a paddle, or
Yeah,
we're up the creek without a hawk,
without a pistol.
So yes, through the security scanner, you see walk this large, quite obviously mechanical-looking, badass robot. What do you do, Glix and Lunk?
right?
Lunk.
Just to sort of clarify, right? Where are our weapons at this point?
At the last security checkpoint.
No, you
No.
would have had your weapons.
Oh, I thought we had to get rid of our weapons as we proceeded
you
toward
just-
Bertha.
No, you just basically have to declare them.
Mm.
Yeah, Bertha's behind all
No,
kinds of
just-
shielding and shit.
I'm gonna tap my comms. Felix, Arthur, there's a giant robot smashing people against walls. We're running back to the ship now.
Yeah, you should get back here.
Okay, look, right. I'm just gonna grab Squishy and just be like, "Look, run!"
I'm glad you had coffee, Lunk.
And like during that whole
Hey!
during that whole time, like back when I went to look at the cred stick, or literally that whole time, I was just sort of trying to look at it, see if there's any markings. I was just more so like investigating the cred stick until this point happened.
It's
so like,
generally so. Looking at the cred stick, I'm not even really going to make you roll anything. If you're just kind of looking at the outside appearance of it, it just looks like a regular old cred stick without the readout. It's just the readout is not coming up.
Don't plug it in.
Fast as you've ever run, Lunk. As fast as you've ever run in your life.
Look, running.
And I'm kind of looking behind, like,
You probably aren't, because Lunk's probably got you like sort of like just picked up. You basically she's picked you up like a rugby ball, and he's like, whoop. So he's like, you've got a really good view of the floor.
my wig is definitely.
so as they're running, I'm gonna hit my comms again. So, what did you see? What did you hear?
A a very large robot, and it said, Unit H.K. has
Fuck.
located Unit H.A.W.K.
I didn't
Huh.
think the hunter killers were actually real.
They're real.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the gate, the door, the ramp. I guess I'm gonna open it up while they're.
Sure. So
the way
basically, yeah, one of the airlocks. It's essentially the port airlock. Is connected to like a small ramp that connects to like basically like a small platform with a terminal and whatnot. Various like staircases like lead up to the ship. Yes, you walk and you see like Lunk and Glix coming up the stairs.
Lunk looks like she has no intention of stopping for anything right now.
Yeah, and I'm just holding, like, I'm just at the gate, and I'm just sort of just like motioning with my hand, just come on in. And the second that they run by, I'm going to close
Yeah,
the
Lunk
gates.
just
Now,
blows past you.
Arthur, just to be clear, where are you when this is going on?
I'm still in the sick bay.
I
Okay.
told him to stay put.
And
But-
Hawk's memory core is there, right?
It's with you, or is it? Did you leave it in engineering?
It's in the engineering, I think.
Okay.
Unless you brought it with you, Glix.
Okay.
Nope.
Leaving my shit unattended. Fuck.
No.
It's going to grow legs.
That's your issue. They wanted a drugged-up engineer to just poke around in it for a bit.
That's right. We left it in there because I was going to go buy a hacker kit. Yep.
The worst that could happen.
Felix, it was big. It was really big. It's a big
Yeah,
robot.
it's
You
about
just-
it's big. It's a little bit bigger than Hawk, just to give you an idea.
Yeah.
Big
It's
and-
big.
Lunk,
about-
tell him how smashy it is.
Oh, it smashed man real good. He blood everywhere. Just walk. Just
Yeah,
bad smash.
like that.
Good smash.
Like that.
Tink, we should run because Tink, it's smash ship.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's coming for Hawk.
can we take off?
I mean, they're locked down.
I'm
They locked down the whole station.
I'm going to run up to the cockpit.
Sure. As soon as you start to like punch up the console, You can see you've got various warnings on the screen that say shipyard lockdown underway, no ships to leave Spacedock.
So when it says no ships to leave Spacedock, I'm just trying to picture exactly where our ship is at right now. Are we like in a building that's actually like we physically can't fly away?
Correct.
Okay, and if that's the case, is it just like say like a hangar door, or is it like a roof that sort of moves across, or
so
can we shoot out the doors and do a cool escape?
So basically, what happens with a lockdown? Give me a piloting check, Felix, plus logic.
Sure. Okay, well that's gonna be okay. Ew.
Okay, so rudimentary knowledge. Since you've been here a couple times, and you've come in on ships, probably doing various missions, coming back to Vincenzo, you would know that this particular space dock, basically, the way that it works is, once the ship is checked in, you're connected to a sort of central computer that basically monitors ship activity and will also power down the ship in the case of a shipyard lockdown. So the engines are basically powered down until you can get clearance.
Okay, so I the second that pops into my head, Arthur, we're gonna have to be able to fire up the engine somehow. Is there any way you can disconnect us from the base?
What?
Can
Why?
you listen? We gotta get out of here.
Robot.
And I can't fire up the engines because the place is in lockdown. Can you do something? I know you're almost
I can
dead,
turn the
but-
engines on. I can't hack the fucking system of the base.
Glix, can you do that?
I can sure try. We got to get the hell out of here.
And yeah, I'm just gonna sit there like waiting to actually have engine.
So
I'm
Glix,
gonna go back and start moving the power around to what we need.
Glix, the only kind of equipment you have right now is a basic data pad to try and hack the shipyard security systems,
Sure.
which are probably pretty secure and pretty hefty to do.
Okay, right. So without that hacker kit, I'm probably not going to be able to do much.
You can try, but it's going to be really hard.
Okay. Out of character, about how far away is this H.K. unit from us right now?
Well, last time you saw him, he was at basically like the end of the ship, the end of your terminal, which is
Okay.
probably from your docking position, probably like a few hundred feet.
Okay. Guys, ideas. Okay, can everybody who can, let's meet. I don't care where, in the galley. Let's meet in the galley. We got to come up with ideas. I mean, we've got our swoop bikes. I don't know. Are they in disrepair? Can we jet past this thing? Can we ideas. And I moved to the galley.
Lunk,
How do they know where we are?
They must have tracked H.A.W.K. They have a tracking device or something on H.A.W.K. I mean, I don't know if it's on the core or if it's on H.A.W.K. If we move H.A.W.K, but then we could lose H.A.W.K. Just get to the galley.
Oh, can I put Hawk?
I'm not going to the galley. I'm just going to leave my cams on and run to engineering and see if I can see if there's some sort of signal coming off his power core.
All right, if I know that, I'm going to engineering. Change the location. Engineering.
I'm gonna stay on comms. I'm gonna stay in the seat. We might need to punch it.
Lunk, think we go in van and put Hawk in van? Drive away?
I mean, is the hauler functional?
think so.
The hauler is.
It is functional, but it's only half painted yet. Sorry.
And what is the hauler gonna do against the HK units?
I
Run
mean,
away?
it's one HK unit. Can we we'll drive past it?
As you guys are sort of like talking, you can feel the ship rock a bit, and you hear like
oh
a.
my god.
What
Okay.
if we jettison H.A.W.K?
No,
We're not.
No!
We're not
Listen.
giving up H.A.W.K.
Friend.
Give me engines now.
I'm gonna give move power around. Warp engine, subluminal.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. The second I get engines, like the second I notice that there's engines, I'm gonna put a little bit to the throttle to the vertical thrusters and lift up as high as I can without actually hitting the.
Okay. So, Felix, you see like these like little plips pop onto your HUD, and it's like like engine power. You start to flip the switches, and you can hear like the familiar like powering up of the ship. The ship rocks again, like, and you probably like get moved about a bit. Like all of you probably just barely stay on your feet as the ship rocks. As you power on the engines, you get a warning light that shows up on the HUD, and it says quite clearly, lockdown underway, engines powering down.
The second I notice that I'm losing engine power, I'm going to try and shift the whole how high up did I get, Kirsty? How high up were we?
You probably just kind of started to get the initial preparations underway. So the ship might have like lurched like a little bit, like you might have gone up like a foot or two, like off of the landing gear, and then you just kind of sank back down.
Okay.
There's no way around this lockdown, guys. We need ideas.
Can I get round this lockdown with a jury rig to get the engines back?
Give me a logic check plus engineering.
Oh, yeah. What's grade 5? God damn it. 15.
From what you can tell, you might be able to jury rig something, but at a great cost.
I'm not even going to mention it. I'm going to do it.
Okay. You basically shunt power from all other systems. Everything else goes into the engines. Felix, you can see like the plips like start to power down, and the lockdown screen is illuminated basically across, and it's just like flashing. Your HUD basically is the whole viewport for your cockpit, and it's just like lockdown, 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 and the plips start to go down, and then they go into the red, and the ship starts to shake violently. You can see like life support disabled, like all the system. You're getting like all these warning lights flashing up on the screen right now, Felix. Like disabled, disabled, disabled. Engine power 200%, and the ship starts to take off, but it's shaking. Like your controls are.
So the second I actually get control, I notice that all systems are gone. Like there's nothing we can really do. We're not going to be able to actually take off or even fire weapons because we don't have a power for our weapons. I am going to look on the screen, or I guess for the navigations. Can I see where the H.K. unit is in relation to the ship?
Give me a perception check.
Sure. I'm going to spend my last luck die on this too.
Okay. Okay. Out of the basically like as far port as you can see in the viewport, you can see the form of some kind of robot that is basically taking aim with this huge fucking gun at the ship.
The second I see that, I'm literally just going to angle the ship down and full throttle right into this robot.
Okay, give me a piloting check plus agility, please. Okay. The ship swings around, and you hear like a and the robot basically has its arms splayed out on the front of the ship, and you just kind of hit it right in the torso, sending it careening back towards the wall.
And the second I make
like,
contact, I'm killing engines.
Okay. The robot flies backwards, smashes against the wall, leaves basically like crack lines in the wall, like where it collides, and the ship is like shaking violently. You like turn off the engine, and you're like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah," and it lurches for a second, and then like lands hard back on the landing gear. Arthur, inside engineering, fucking coolant is shooting everywhere. It looks like basically you're seeing like sparks shooting out from all over the compartments. And it appears that like several hoses and such get like detached. They start falling and shooting out coolant and various other gases.
I fucking love Mondays.
Guys, is it dead?
I'm just like going ham with repairs to try and stop everything from leaking out here.
Felix, can you see the bot? Is it dead?
Do I see it? I mean, I only just nailed the robot. I didn't actually hit the wall. So
You
like,
basically
is the robot...
clonk the robot with like the you know, like I guess the fangs of the black fang, right? Like the two pieces that come out here. You hit it like on this side, you know, on the port side, and you basically like hit it like so that the torso kind of folded in around the thing. I mean, that part of the ship is still pretty thick, so like it's almost the size of the whole torso of this thing. So you just kind of collided with it, and you're on an angle right now, like really awkward. Like you're the airlock is not connected to the normal docking area. It's just kind of like hanging, like the docking area is off to the side, and you're on like an odd angle now. So like you're in a weird spot. But give me another perception check.
Okay.
You don't see the H.K. unit where it hit the wall.
Okay. Do I still have engines at all, or is it? Have I? Because you said they pretty much were out and we landed back down, right?
The engines have turned off now.
We crashed down onto our landing gear.
You crashed down hard onto the landing gear. Anybody that was standing, you know, you probably would have. It would have taken everything you had to stand up, or you might have fallen over. You know, when it sat back
Felix,
down.
do you see the unit? Do you see it?
I don't see it.
You don't see it? Do you see where it was? Is it not where it was?
I've got bad feeling.
Well, we're fucked.
Lunk won't go now.
Okay, let's everybody try to calm down.
Oh,
It's
I have
gotta
an
be-
idea.
Oh, yeah.
Arthur, we don't have power to the engines. Can you get power to weapon systems?
Sure, I'll get right on it!
So, like, as soon as Arthur keys into the comm, you can hear it sounds like stuff is banging. There's fucking, like... like...
Vapor and smoke everywhere.
That's the stuff.
It sounds like Skrillex and Rammstein had like a collab.
Yeah.
Arthur, will you turn your music
In
off?
reverse.
Yes.
Oh, Dillinger escape plan then.
Yes.
Is that something I can do with like how fucked everything is right now?
Everything is super fucked. The engines are proper fucked. This is not something you can repair quickly.
Can I divert power though?
You want to divert power to what now?
Can I at least put one power into weapons?
Give me an engineering check plus intuition, please.
Yeah. This is to find out if I can, right?
No. This is you trying to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
use a luck dice then.
Okay.
Here's my luck dice.
You think you can get one weapon online?
I can give you one, Felix. Which one do you want?
I don't even know what we have. Clicks, pick something.
As you're saying this, you feel another...
Lasers?
The ship rocks again. And, Hawk, in the cargo bay, you fall over.
Yeah, you guys, after it starts rocking, you guys hear this distant clunk.
Okay, this isn't even gonna work. It's like on the ship. We can't shoot it now. I mean,
you can. Where is everybody? Just to be clear, in the ship right now. Put yourself on the ship where you are right now, please.
All right. Just move myself into the seat.
Good. Do it all the time because it triggers me so hard when you don't. Oh yeah, I'm in the dock. I'm in the engineering. No, you're not. I can see you.
Power down.
Lunk's in the kitchen. Yeah. Lunk sort of got as far as the galley before shit went down.
okay, guys, idea.
So, Glix, you're in
what if
engineering
we-
with Arthur right now. Is that correct?
I'm in with Arthur right now.
Okay.
Because I ran
it's
over. I wanted us
fucking
to meet.
insane in here. I just want you to understand. Every fucking warning light in engineering is going off. There's gas that's spilling out all over the floor. There are fucking hoses and tubes shooting around like angry snakes, just fucking flailing around in there.
I'm
And
back out the door a little bit.
it's the scene from Star Trek when like the panels are fucking like shooting out sparks. Like, this is what's happening in here. It's fucking pandemonium.
guys, I have an idea. What if we power Hawk up and he thinks he thinks Felix is the captain and we pit him against the H.K.
No.
Glix and Arthur make and Lunk make a perception check for me, please.
Oh God, it's in the ship with us. Oh God, we're gonna die.
I can't see around my beverage to do this.
Everything's fine.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
It's fine.
No. The GM said everything's fine, guys.
It's fine.
Yes,
No
yes, he
problems.
Hey.
So no one's answering me. I'm just gonna divert power to. Let's pick one.
Life support.
I mean, we probably have life support. I'm gonna power up the Starspeed nuclear warhead. Whichever one that one shoots from.
So
what? Who you?
So
what?
Felix,
Yeah.
Felix, you have a tactical station that's behind your cockpit. I would have assumed that you would have went over. That's normally Hawk's location when you guys are flying in space.
This one here?
You went over to the tactical station to try and do something with the weapons. You can see that Arthur has powered up one of the the warhead launchers, this nuke launcher.
So I noticed which weapon he puts online. Open up comms. I probably hear just chaos. Why did you give me the nuke?
I'm sorry, Felix. Is it the wrong color?
Fuck! I turn off comms. Fucking Borians.
Lunk,
Guys.
Glix, and Arthur, give me another perception check, please.
14's good.
Lunk, you swear you can hear this metal tearing kind of sound coming from the port side of the ship.
Lunk, Tink, big robot have can opener.
What? Okay, and I'm running. I'm freaking out. I'm running over to the grav hauler, and I'm gonna get in it.
So, you go outside of engineering. And you can see that the door at the end of engineering,
So fucked.
this door right there, opens up. And you can see the H.K. unit there as you exit engineering. And I would like Glix,
Whose phone's going off?
and Arthur and Lunk to please roll me initiative.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
It's so dead.
Oh no!
so difficult. I mean, I love watching the chaos and all that, but see, when they're saying stuff, I want to go. Oh, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh God.
So let's do
Yeah.
this. Please input your rolls for initiative into your characters' names there.
Okay.
Did someone make fun of the GM again? I don't think so. He's probably still salty from last week.
Oh my God! Okay. Whoa!
That roll.
You
Oh
got
my God.
so lucky! Oh my God!
That's the awesomest thing that's ever happened.
5
For
ones. 5 ones and 2
You realize
twos.
this is the worst roll.
Yeah.
My God.
Please notice that it was a 76 that thing
That's
was
the
rolling.
worst roll I think I've ever seen you make.
It-
With.
That's
That's the worst. I've never seen a worse roll ever.
The highest die is a 2, and there are only 2 of them out of 7.
That's not true, Bobby. You've played multiple games with me before.
That's amazingly bad.
so.
However, how many? Oh my God, we're so dead.
We're
Lunk.
way less fucked than we were a second ago.
Lunk, it is your turn. Oh no, you're still fucked. Like, you're still super fucked.
That's his initiative roll. That's how many dice it rolled for fucking
Yeah,
initiative.
he's a 2 whole grades above us, at least.
At least.
Right. Well, Lunk can't see this. No. Okay. Is that
No,
it
but
then?
you heard it. You heard this
Yeah.
fucking metal tearing
Um,
sound.
Lunk, Tink. We go.
It's on the ship, Lunk. It's on the ship. I can see it.
Truck.
What the fuck is that?
Right.
Can I hear that chaos at this point too?
I'm assuming it would go through the comms. You didn't hear it on the ship, but you heard the comms.
Okay, so all right, okay.
So, why don't we do this? Felix, you can roll me. You can roll me initiative as well. We can add you.
Okay.
Can I roll initiative?
Because of the
I really
unfortunate circumstances of your current situation. No, you cannot. In fact, roll me initiative there.
It's fine. I'm still having fun.
Okay.
At your expense, everyone.
It really is. We're fucked.
I love that token for the hunter killer. Though.
Lunk, it is your turn.
Ooh.
Okay. Lunk is going to run to the grab hauler and try and get it started up. So I'm gonna. I think we should try and get out of here. Lunk's like, just
So
bad.
yeah, you gotta actually run.
Right.
What's your max speed?
It's where is my max speed? 7.
Okay, so that basically means that you can move 14 total squares, or that's 70 feet.
7
total?
and 7 in action, right?
you know what?
Correct. That is the wrong way. That ladder is on the other side.
Yes.
Oh,
You want to go this way?
God damn it! This place is confusing. Right. So I want to go around. Okay, right. Okay, so
Well, you shouldn't have skipped orientation then, Lunk.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Diagonals are right?
Yes.
Okay, it's about there.
Okay. Felix.
Okay, I am going to take. So where do I remember? Like this is a character question. Do I remember where the memory bank is, or where that was in all this during all this craziness?
I
You
mean,
should know.
I feel like you saw that different people were handling it. I would assume that you'd know that Glix and Arthur had it.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna take off running towards the tech lab.
Engineering. That's where Arthur said he was taking it.
Oh, this is engineering here, yeah.
You
No.
know I was in engineering.
Engineering's the
Right.
far side of the ship.
Oh, down bottom. Okay. Oh, gee. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna take off running. That's a ways.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can make it 16. So I'll go just from here. So that's 40 feet. 1, 2,
Basically 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay, and I'm going to run another 35.
Wrong way.
That's the wrong way.
Wrong way.
If you go around.
Felix literally doesn't know where he's going. Do you mind if I make? I'll say go to there if I go into the door. Okay.
Yeah, you see Lunk like, doom, doo, 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 doo. And Lunk's hauling ass pretty well for a
It's
big
like,
creature.
big robot!
Yeah.
Get off the ship!
Lunk, go fan!
The hunter killer picks up this heavy weapon and says,
Designation H.A.W.K. has been located on this ship. Where is designation H.A.W.K.?
as he stares at you, Glix, what do you say?
I don't say anything. I don't
It
say
fires.
anything. I can't speak. I can't speak with that happening.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, reflect.
I can, however, use an exploit.
Oh?
I can, however, use an exploit.
Which exploit?
So I have an exploit that allows me to assume a false identity. And it's good enough that people can, he can access his database and look it up, and it will match what it says that I am. I would like to pose. God.
It takes you 1 day to do this.
Oh, it takes me a day to assume the identity.
Complete
We're-
with background
darn
records
it.
in 1 day.
Yeah, you need to like hack it into
Yes.
existence, basically.
Got
Just set it
you.
up before. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It takes aim.
Your coughing thing helps, though, right?
Constant cough elicits sympathy from onlookers who are hesitant to attack an obviously ill person, and even if they do, they underestimate you. I get +4 defense.
So, 14 versus your ranged defense.
Okay.
Like, keep up these bad rolls.
You're
My range
super
defense
lucky.
is 13. It does hit.
So,
Or it does.
Plus your
and
four?
that's plus your 4.
Oh, plus my 4. Okay, so it's 17.
Okay. So you just see this fucking huge ass rifle, this laser rifle, get like pulled up from this thing. It's massive, and it just starts to like warm up. Your eyes go wide, and you just and just kind of like try and wedge yourself between two of the relays as this fucking like laser blast shoots out from this fucking thing.
Oh God!
And you just kind of nimbly get out of the way. You see like a few hairs of your wigs your wig just kind of gets sizzled off. They just like melt, and then it shoots again.
Oh. Okay, that's gonna hit.
What? Wait. Oh, yeah, it didn't move.
I can't. It's
It
not my
gets two
turn.
Yeah, it gets 2 actions. I forgot about that.
It hits you for 10 damage, and you minus your soak.
Yeah, my soak is 5. I get hit for 5.
So, yes, you sort of like avoid the first blast, and then you hear like another like, and the shot catches you like right in the shoulder, and you just kind of spin around, smacking into one of the bulkheads as it hits you for 5 damage total. It's your turn.
Okay, I scramble to my feet. Oh my god. Okay. I'm moving out. My speed is 4. How many feet can I move?
That's 4
20
squares, so 20 feet
Okay.
per action.
20 feet, 4 squares? 4 squares total?
You can do 4 squares twice if you want.
Okay.
Remember, 4 squares is 1 action. You get 2 actions. So.
Okay. And can I get out straight over? I don't know how to ping, guys.
You just click the standard select move tool, like the standard
Yeah, just
cursor.
click and hold with the arrow.
Click and hold it.
Uh-huh. Is that... Can I get out?
No, no chance. It's you. This
Okay.
is your max distance right there.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's nowhere for me to take cover. He knows where the memory core is. Okay. This is what I got. I'm there.
Okay, you basically are like holding your shoulder, just bleeding, and yeah, it's like this. It burns. It's fucking. Your skin is basically melted around the wound. It cauterizes as soon as it goes through. It's a laser, and it just kind of like you can probably smell your own skin like sizzling a bit as you go through the door. Arthur.
There's no such thing as a readied action in this rules, is there?
You can Overwatch. You can do support.
Can I use an item?
What are you looking to do?
So look, I want to hide like here with the what are they called? The bolts that I bought. I bought 2 of those.
The restraining bolts?
Yeah. And when it walks past me, I just want to try and stick it on it.
Okay.
Is
So
that something I
basically,
can
you
do?
just want to kind of hide and try and run out and slap a restraining bolt on this.
Yeah, like behind this thing here.
Thing. Okay. I will totally allow that.
Okay. That means it's not going to work. Good.
Give me an agility check with any stealth that you have.
Okay. I'm going to use my final luck die on this.
Your final luck die. Okay. Lunk,
Yes.
it's your turn.
All right. I know. Right. If Lunk will sort of like hear the shot and see like Squishy come running out like with a shoulder wound. It's just like Squishy. Oh.
Oh, big robot.
Yeah.
Shot me. We gotta get out of here. But we need that core. Hawk's memory core is in engineering.
Lunk, go get.
I don't know that that's a good idea. Peachy's in there. Maybe Peachy can get out with it.
Arthur.
Sorry, Arthur.
Lunk smash. Lunk help.
Glix is
What?
obviously delirious.
Big bot. Big bot.
Lunk distract.
Oof.
And I am going to move to here, sort of like to this. There's a doorway here, right? And I'm going to sort of cautiously lean around the doorway and take a pot shot at the big angry robot
Okay.
with my slugger, which I don't have the fucking thingies for yet. Fuck. All right, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it with the slugger because I don't have the fucking attack things for it yet. I swear I put those in.
You probably did in Roll20, just forgot that they were there.
Almost certain I did. Oh well.
I don't know about that in regards to Fuzzy.
No, I'm pretty sure because I did like the laser sword and the.
No, I did a lot of those things for you.
I did the laser sword. Thank you.
It literally
alright,
takes like less than 5 minutes, and Fuzzy can't be asked to do.
It's not like I can't be asked. I can just get easily distracted and I forget things. In that case, I'm just going to shout at it.
Well, you
So-
slow down.
So if you're gonna shout at it, okay. What do you shout at it?
Probably something like, big robot bad, no hurt friends. From around the corner, very cautiously, just popping a head out.
Okay. Sure. Give me a charisma check.
Where is my charisma?
I'll let you add intimidation to this.
Okay, intimidation and charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. Oosh.
Okay.
You have 5d6 for charisma checks?
No, intimidation
Intimidation.
plus charisma. Plus charisma. I got 2 for charisma, but I got 3 for intimidation. I think. Wait, shit. No.
You have a 3d6?
No, shit, no, sorry, I have a 2d6. We'll take the 6 off
Yeah.
then.
So
Okay.
that's a 14.
Sorry, I was, for some
Okay.
reason, yeah.
Okay.
Pew pew. Wouldn't have worked anyway.
Okay. Felix.
Okay, I see this taking place. I'm going to double down and sprint, and I have an idea. I'm going to run all the way into right here. That's my full movement.
Okay.
And as I'm going through, I'm approaching with my hands up, and I'm saying, I know where the H.A.W.K unit is, and I can get him to you. But if you kill me, you'll never get it.
Make a charisma plus bluff, please.
I'd like to add a bullshit die to this.
Okay.
So did he just like, oh,
What do you think he does, Bobby?
he's a toaster. He wants me dead.
Yeah, that's racist.
Okay, so you come flying through the doors. Ah! Ah! I know where it is. I know where it is. Don't shoot me, please. And the robot, the H.K. unit, is going to start to move, and it will go there. And let's see. It will
Use its pocket nuke. And
let's see here. What is it gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna just take a shot at you, man. It's just gonna
Okay.
take a shot at you. It says,
Irrelevant. Detection of H.A.W.K will occur with or without you.
and it will take a shot. 19.
yep, that hits.
Hits you for 6.
Okay.
It,
Yep. So that just probably just nips my jacket or.
Yeah. Okay, that's its whole turn. Glix.
Oh, big robot in doorway where memory core is. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna take aim and shoot at him from my position over here. I've got that phaser pistol. So my attack is 3d6, so I roll a 3d6.
The door is closed. After you guys go through the door, it closes.
Well, even if Lunk was leaning around the corner, shouting at it.
You'd probably have to be in that square to keep it open.
Ah.
Okay, well I can't take aim.
Or you can say before you go that you're gonna basically leave the door open. I mean, you can't really have it both ways. Either the door is going to be open and this thing can take shots at you guys, or it closes after
It's
you
a
each
motion
go through.
sensing door. It's probably going right now.
Yeah.
Make a decision, Glex.
I'm going to step into the doorway and take a shot.
Okie doke. Give me a shot.
Okay. I mean, wait, because I always get confused with this. So it's a 3d6 is my attack, right? So that's to
it.
see if I hit him.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
just to see if you hit him. That is a hit.
Okay. And then the same to see for the damage, right?
No, you should
Oh, no,
have
no,
the
no. Sorry,
damage.
it's a 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 2. Gotcha.
Now, what kind of weapon are you using?
It is heat. So, well, it has a stun setting and a beam as well. I'm probably going to go... Oh, man, what is it set to? Heat or beam?
Which gun do you
Let's
have?
go... Huh?
Which gun do you have?
It's a phaser pistol.
Phaser pistol. Okay. So the beam is the heat weapon.
Yeah, but it's got heat, stun, and beam, so it's acting as if beam is separate. Or is it a heat beam?
Pretty sure.
Is it a beam that you can change to heat or stun? Is that what you're?
That's what I'm...
Yes, it's just stun or
Okay.
It's like
So
stun
it's
or
on
kill.
it's on its heat setting, and I'm rolling a 2d6, and then it's plus 2.
Okay. You can see like the beam hits this thing sort of like full in the chest. It doesn't seem to do anything to it. You kind of leave maybe like a little bit of scorch marks, but that's it.
Do I feel the heat of the blast kind of like?
Oh
whiz
yeah,
by me?
it whizzes right past you. Yeah,
What color is the beam too?
probably like a gold kind of color.
Probably singes some hairs.
Absolutely. Now you still can move if you want, Glix. You still have more movement.
Yeah. I'm gonna duck back over to here.
You still have 3 squares of movement total.
Yeah, I'm moving just out of the doorway so that it can't.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm moving to here.
Arthur.
Okay, so it didn't come past me.
Nope.
So the floor of the ship, is it panels? Can I lift up a panel and get under the floor, like in a crawl space?
Take your whole turn to do so, but you can probably do that.
Okay. Can I also get back into engineering that way?
Not the whole. You basically can only. It's going to take your whole turn to open up the panel and get underneath. So like you're in the same square, but just you could be underneath the panel if you want to do that. That is
Okay.
not like a fast action by any means. Like
Okay.
that's- yeah.
Just wondering if Borians get bonus to panels.
No. You're crawling through basically like wires and shit. So I'm gonna say if you're trying to move through that area, it's gonna be a half speed.
Okay. I want to do the same thing, but make a bit more hidden. So I'm going to try and set that up for the next turn.
Okay, so you're underneath the panels right now. Let's give you some kind of panel icon. What kind of panel icon can we give you?
I'm a Borian. I've always got a panel icon.
Permanent.
Kinda.
Yeah, the permanent panel icon.
Oh, wait.
All panels all the time.
What's the best panel?
Yeah, you guys
icon?
probably never see me
yeah.
walk around the ship much. I just kind of appear out of a wall or something.
We just hear you like some scuttling or something underneath us.
Lunk.
Is that rats? Or my turn. Right. Lunk, since Felix just got shot as well, she's gonna YOLO it. She's gonna charge down the terrifying death robot. Can't do anything else but charge this turn, right? Because I'll use up most of my movement.
You 5. What's your movement?
S7.
So you could get to Felix's square basically with just your move action.
Nah, I'm gonna go the whole hog. I'm gonna charge
Okay.
right up to this thing and just, you know.
You just like bowl Felix out of the way and run up to this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already done brawl him out of the way. I sort of like magically rugby players past him, just like whoosh. He's just like, how? But yeah, Lunk is just face to face. Oh, hang on.
The whole time you're running down the corridor, Felix is like weaving in and out of your feet.
Yeah.
Put away, Felix!
Beef for fish sandwiches?
And as Lunk runs by, I'm gonna just shout out, "Stand tall, Lunk!"
Like this.
Friends! Yeah, Lunk's just
I'm a big cat!
Yeah,
Okay.
basically Lunk's just like ready to go, melee, fists.
Felix,
Spiky armor.
you see Lunk run past you towards this robot, and that's where we're going to take our next break. We'll be right back, everybody. 5 minutes. Stay tuned for more Turn Order Warped, episode 11.
Where you
As
can
the
watch
hunter-
Lunk get smashed.
The Hunter Killer has invaded the Black Fang. We'll be right back, everybody. 5 minutes. Stay tuned.